Well, that's it, friends. This is the final celebrity endorsement in the wrong direction that I needed to get off of this Trump train. I'm hitting the button, I'm ringing the bell, I'm pulling the string. I want the brakes engaged because I cannot go forward without Motley Crue, friends. That's right, holy shit. I'm going to show some of my boomerism out there. I'm going to shout at the devil, and I will no longer continue this ride with you idiots because, of course, Tommy Lee wants off this train, friends. Tommy Lee is going to leave the country if he gets 4 more scoopses of Donald Trump. Really? What is going on out there? Who is feeding these idiots in Hollywood this notion that anybody remotely gives a fuck what any of you people think when it comes to anything outside of AIDS at this point, right? If I want to know how to get AIDS, if I want to know how to kill a baby, if I want to know how to snort meth, I'll come to you, Hollywood, California. But when it comes to picking somebody who's going to run the world's largest economy, the most complex society, the world's largest first world out there, I'm going to go with somebody with a little bit of business acumen and not listen so much to a dude who was just telling everybody before he went into therapy and rehab last year, motherfucker was drinking gallons of vodka a day. How are you even alive? How are you even alive? Maybe get your life in order, shithead, before you start telling everybody who to vote for. I mean, the hubris of these people. And again, you're only known for banging on the drums. You're a decent drum player, but you're easily replaced, right? You know Vince Neil. I mean, holy shit. But take a look at this, friends. Yet another Hollywood cocksucker telling everybody he gonna flee if Donald Trump wins election. We're over here at Breitbart. Tommy Lee swears that he will leave the U.S. if Trump wins. America is, quote, embarrassing itself before the world. Motley Crue drummer Tommy Lee has made the promise that many left-wing celebrities have made before and failed to honor, that he's going to be out skis and he's leaving the United States if Donald Trump wins the presidency. Tommy Lee told the British publication The Big Issue that he will quit the US and move to Europe if the president wins re-election in November. Quote, "Dude, I totally swear to God's if that Trump happens, then I'm coming over to visit the UK. I'm out of here, brah. I'll go back to my motherland. I'll go back to Greece." Oh, I'll bet you'll head over to Greece, idiot. And I'll totally get a house on one of them islands, said Lee, who was born in Greece but was raised in the US. Quote, "The thing that totally that stings the most is that I feel we're embarrassing, brah. I feel like people in Europe and the rest of the world they look at America and think what the fuck is wrong with you guys doing over there? Stop voting for celebrities and get someone real to run the country." What an absolute meth head this Tommy Lee is. Take a look at his premise over here. He's saying that we are making this country look like a bunch of idiots because we keep voting for a celebrity to be in office. Meanwhile, he's telling everybody that that's stupid, but we should listen to celebrities' opinion on who should be elected into office. Idiot, do you see the irony in that? And of course, he doesn't, because he's a drug addict meth head. And don't ever drink vodka by the gallons, friends, because it will fry your brain cells, and you'll end up sounding like this mush-mouthed idiots, whining and crying that you're going to leave the country because your fifis are hurt and you're going to flee. Really? He ain't going anywhere. I like how he says he's going to go to Greece, by the way. Interesting, Tommy Lee. Now, I'm not calling you a kid fucker, friend, but if you are fleeing to Greece because you think that they're going to give safe haven to people with a certain sexual predilection towards little children, they have changed their rules out there. They don't think that that's a mental illness anymore, and they're not giving safe haven to that type of individual. But it's interesting that that's where you want to go. Seems like there's a whole bunch of people who enjoy Wayfair cabinetry heading down to Greece lately. Maybe he's going to get a bungalow next to Tom Hanks. And again, I'm not saying anything about those people's sexual preference. I know that's a bad word these days, but interesting how that works. Interesting how a lot of these Hollywood, California types seem to want to head down to Greece. Maybe they need to get caught up on how Greece has evolved lately. But there you have it. He ain't going anywhere, by the way. None of these people who've been whining about Trump and Orange Man, how racist this place is, they ain't going anywhere. All of these Hollywood actors and actresses, more like activists, these musicians, these sports athletes, they're going to whine and cry and tell everybody that they're out of here if Orange Man's wins is. Meanwhile, they never leave. These people never want their royalties exchanged in any other type of currency. They never give up their citizenship. They want to stay here and whine and cry. There's nobody out there in this country who's got more means to escape the totalitarianism of Donald Trump and how much this place sucks, but yet they don't ever leave, right? None of these people move out of this country, and this idiot won't be the exception. Donald Trump is going to win, and this dumb fucker is going to sit there and wherever the hell he's at, and he's going to have a relapse. He's probably going to drink himself to death if the AIDS and the meth don't kill him first, and he's never going to leave this country because he knows full well that this is the best country on this planet. But anyway, keep trying to threaten people. Like, oh my God, sis, if you don't like totally vote for the Joseph Biden out there, then you're not going to get that 40th anniversary Motley Crue record. I don't give a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. Some washed up lunatic from the 80s. You haven't been relevant, son, since 1984. Your music hasn't been relevant. Shit. I think you're more well known at this point for banging blonde chicks in the 90s than your music of the 80s, idiot. No one is going to notice if you leave. You are not gathering or garnering any more votes for Joseph Biden. No single person has seen this article or read this article or seen this story and said, that's it. That's it. I'm done. Oh my God. I cannot vote for Donald Trump. It might cost me Tommy Lee's music going forward. Are you fucking insane? But no, that's leftism for you boys. It's a mental disorder. And all of these people are high on their own farts out there. And they think that anybody and everybody cares about their political opinions. When in reality, we're laughing at you, fool. You fucking old dawdling idiot out there. Leave. Go to Greece. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching the video and support channel. If you want to be kept up to date with these idiots on the left thinking anybody cares about their political aspirations or political opinions, hit that subscribe button and make way, because the salt must flow.